Ted Kirkendall here. YouLearnGuitar.com is the place to go. Today we're going to talk about playing a rhythm in a slow blues in the key of C. Our lessons have been in the key of A up to now. We're moving to the key of C. All that means is everything we've been playing moves up 3 frets. Nothing else to it. Everything that we play that contains no open strings can be moved to any key. That is one of the most important things I can tell you. Okay, so slow blues in C. Playing a slow blues, it's good to listen to a lot of slow blues playing because it's different than playing a medium tempo shuffle or a fast shuffle. You want to leave some space, and not only in the lead playing but in the rhythm playing, and that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to get going. I'm going to play it for you one time and then we're going to break it all down. Here is our chord selection. We're going to play ninth chords. We learned ninth chords in a previous lesson. We're playing a C9 for our 1 chord, F9 for our 4 chord, and G9 up here in ninth position for our 5 chord. Okay? So here we go. I'm just going to play through it once and then we'll break all the little parts down. Okay, so again we are playing our ninth chords, we're sliding them up 2 frets and then sliding them back. Okay, we're starting on beat 2. We got a rest in beat 1. Remember, we got rests, we got sustained chords, just lots of nice little fills, or nice little spaces to fill, I should say. So here it is again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and. Okay? Then on beat 4, we're walking in to our F chord, starting here with an F7. Okay, so we're going F sharp 7, F7. That is one really cool thing you can always do, is approach a chord from a half step above or a half step below. Okay? You can always do that. Okay? So, and we do that 1 beat ahead of the first beat of the next measure where we're changing chords. Okay? So, 4 and 1. Okay, so the second measure in a slow blues almost always changes to the 4 chord. Okay, in this case, in a blues in C, it almost always changes to an F chord. That's called a quick change. Okay, it happens in medium tempo blues, fast blues, swing tunes, occasionally, but always on a slow blues, almost always. Okay, I can't think of a case where it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to our F9. We're just playing the top 3 notes. Remember, we can leave out a root. We can leave out different notes because we've got other people covering those. We got the bass player, might have another guitar player, might have a keyboard player. So we're just doing this slide from the F9. Technically we're sliding up to an F6 and then sliding back to the F9. Okay? Then we're approaching that, I'm sorry, we're going back to the 1 chord. My bad. Same thing. We're going C sharp 7 to C7. Okay? Then we're doing this thing again. And we're going to repeat it. Okay? So, first, our first 4 bars right there. 1. Okay, now we're on to the 4 chord. Okay, we're going to do our same slide. We're going to go from the E7 to the F7. And we're doing this thing, we're kind of breaking up that 9th chord. Okay? I think most people got that from the Allman Brothers version of Stormy Monday, the great T-Bone Walker song. Okay, so then we're back to the C. Gonna approach the G from, again, half step above. The F from a half step above. Doing our little single note thing. Then our last 2 bars, which of course is called the turnaround, which is what we're going to do. We're going to turn around back to the beginning. We've got an 8th note rest. We're going to go on the C9 to the F9, back to the C9. So it's 1. Okay? See if you can maybe hear my foot. Or 1. 1. Okay, this is a G augmented chord. Great chord. Great 5 chord. You might recognize it as the first chord in The Things I Used to Do, an old Guitar Slim song that Stevie Ray Vaughan covered. Right? Same chord, except now we're playing it in G. Now this is really cool. We're going to play a C sharp 9. We're going back to the top. C sharp 9 to C13. Okay, what's cool about this is, okay, we're going G augmented, C sharp 9, and C13. Okay, so did you hear how this top note went? One of my favorite things in the world. It's called voice leading. And what's cool about it is we think we're going to go down because we're going... You'd expect to hear that going back to the C9, but we're not. We're going to C13, which that chord is C on the 8th fret 6th string, B flat on the 8th fret 4th string, E on the 9th fret 3rd string, and A, that's our 13th, on the 10th fret 2nd string. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to play it from the beginning one more time. 3, 4, 1. Okay? We'll do that one more time. Take 2. 4, 1. Okay, that's our slow blues rhythm in the key of C. Remember, we could play it in B flat and move everything 2 frets down. Always try to play these things in as many keys as you can. It's very easy to get locked into one key and think you know something until you move it a half step in either direction. All of a sudden it's completely foreign to you. Okay? Okay, so again, I'm Ted Kirkendall from ulearnguitar.com. That's the letter U. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot.